Real reason why Andrew Grady beat up Davey Callihan. It is not easy being a NASCAR driver, but it seems like it is even harder when you are in the middle of a fight with your rival. That is what happened to Andrew Grady during a meltdown at Virginia's Martinsville Speedway. One of the maddest outbursts in recent memory struck all NASCAR fans. Following a trial, driver Andrew Grady completely lost his cool and reacted in an unexpectedly brutal manner toward his colleague Davey Callihan. We know it sounds crazy, but that is what happened. And here's what you need to know about this whole situation. Why did Andrew do it? What was going through his mind? Let's find out. You won't believe it, but on Saturday at Martinsville Speedway, Andrew Grady punched Davey Callihan many times after failing to qualify for the Valley Star Credit Union 300. This was done in retaliation for Callihan's failure to make the field. Holy moly! Video of the incident, which was posted to NASCAR's Twitter account, has since gone viral after being retweeted by prominent figures and media outlets, including former NFL superstar Chad Johnson, aka Ocho Cinco. As you can see in the video, Andrew Grady was unsuccessful, fortunately, since the protection from the car and the crew had to restrain him and take the driver out of the track. Grady, who unwillingly left the fight, was very agitated. The anger apparently stems from a little pushing and shoving during a heat race just a few minutes prior. A heat race. Not even the actual main event, but a qualifying race. We are talking about practice. Grady had 3 circuits remaining when he drove into the wall at turn 2, but the contact with the wall damaged his track bar, and that is when everything went south. Callihan slowed down as Grady came to a complete stop to make sure everything was good, but Grady lost control and went into full battle mode, punching, kicking, and hurting Callihan until team members pulled him from the track. Both racers placed toward the bottom pole positions of Heat Race 1, possibly explaining their frustrations heading into the race. Grady later alleged that Callihan caused crashes on the track and then pointed a finger at him as he approached the vehicle to speak with Callihan about the race. The racer also added that he didn't think Callihan was good enough to deserve to be on the track. "He cheated on me, so I started Mike Tysoning his head," Grady told Racing America. He continued, saying, "At the end of the day, we were very, very good. The car was going fast, but man, you have these idiots that come in and run with us, and they don't have to drive a late model, let alone a lawnmower." Grady concluded saying that, he wasn't around. He dive-bombed me, he hooked me up, and I wanted to talk to him and he made a face at me, so I started doing Mike Tyson in his head. You are in a great sport. When you tear a man apart, you can take a grown man to ass spanking. That's how I feel about it. For his part, Callihan denied pointing the finger at Grady. Callihan said, "It was for a transfer job at Martinsville. From my perspective, I was there. It was close. But you can't give an inch for the transfer place when there are 95 cars and I had to take it. It was just a tough race. I apologized to Grady, but we're fighting for our lives, so I did what I had to do." He continued, clarifying this situation. "I never pissed anyone off. He just comes and starts punching me inside the race car, so I understand that he's frustrated, but again, it's because of the transfer spot and we're fighting for our lives." As per what Grady told the media, he was apparently dive-bombed by Callihan, which resulted in them making contact. So, according to him, he simply wanted to have a word with the other driver, but mentioned that he was flipped off. On the other hand, Callihan stated that he never flipped him off, so it seems that Grady just woke up and chose violence. If their statements are to be believed, Grady just walked up to Callihan and started punching his head left and right. What do you think? And that's it for this episode. We hope that you enjoy this video as much as we did creating it, and we'd love to hear what you think. Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.